Okay, yeah, let me explain a little bit about how I am troubleshooting this issue and digging into it. I'm using Chrome, and I'm logged in. I did log in as you, and so I've managed to fix the issue, but I just kind of want to highlight how I fixed the issue. So what I'm going to do is start by inspecting this component, and what I actually, as I look, I'm looking for a border here and not seeing it, so I kind of step up. Is it on the that component, or in fact it's on the table cell, right? So I can see here that on the table cell, the currently active CSS style is this one that's not grayed out, right? .apptabs.td.active, and I can actually click here to see where it is. And what I did is I added a selector that completely matched the selector that I was seeing before I made this change. So we kept the CCC important, just added that selector because that needed to override this, actually what was this selector here. Okay, the next thing was to find out the style of a non-active tab that doesn't have a class of active, right? And when it's being hovered over, right? So we're going to simulate that hover action and then focus here. But in fact, that's not where the color comes from. And it doesn't even come from the link. It comes from the span. And again, I was able to sort of dig down, and what I found was, again, that there's a sort of generic brand thing that I think I set that was setting the color. But again, using and finding the specific selector, in this case, this one, the one that's not grayed out. No, not that one, sorry. This one. Although I suspect I could have done that one, actually. This selector, and again, I can see what line it's on, but if I click here, right, and you see where I added it as apptabs.a was already there, but the color was set to something else. So as we skip back, you can see now I've set that color to this, and setting it as important. So now you don't have a hover effect. I don't know if that's what you wanted, but anyway, you don't have a hover effect anymore. I hope that helps. Oops, hold on. Let's do the hover on that. Yeah, I hope that helps. Actually, that's yeah. So, and if that's not what you need, well, keep digging.